Good morning. Look at the clouds up above. Storm looks like it's rolling in, hopefully not. Reminds me 20 years ago, the opposite. There weren't any storm clouds in the sky, but the storm was brewing out there. And those evil people attacked our country and had horrible motives. And yet, there's something to think about in life. There's attacks on our well-being, attacks on our peace, attacks on our family all the time from different places, whether it's just germs or cancer cells or other people. Those things are going on all the time, and it can make this body a very lonely place to hang out. It can be a treacherous, disappointing thing, but the Bible teaches absent from the body is present with the Lord. And so as you live life with the presence of God, today, Galatians 2:20 says, I've been crucified with Christ, and no longer I live, but Christ lives in me. So I'm not really ever absent from the Lord because Christ lives in me. One day the real me will be absent from this body. And so that's the presence of the Lord that we have to depend on. I was thinking of the idea where Jesus said, I will never leave you or forsake you. And a friend was telling me about a show that's called Alone. And it's the idea that they leave people out in a competition in the wilderness to see who can stay out there the longest and survive out there. In the new season, evidently, there's going to be contestants. They have to stay at least 100 days to win the $1 million grand prize. And that's called Alone. And as we were talking about it, I said, wouldn't it be interesting for us to live the next 100 days just with the mindset that I'm never alone, that the Spirit of God dwells in me, and whatever He's stirring me to do, that's the evidence of His life in me. That's the stirring of my soul, and that's the presence of God. And so I'm never alone. And just in the midst of that, as we look at September 11th, the never alone idea is the Spirit of God comforted those folks that were attacked those days, comforted those families, and that's the Spirit of God's job, is to never leave you alone. And so today, I hope you can look at the clouds in the sky and realize that you're never alone. God's got you. He loves you. He can take you through whatever difficulties that are before you, and that you can smile. Have a great day.